Thank you for viewing this instructional video by Steelcase Education Solutions. This is video part 3 of 4, reviewing the tools of the new Eno icon strip. In this video, we will discuss how to print or save any screen captures directly from your Eno board using the Eno magnetic icon strip. We will also discuss the difference between a quick tap to do a screen capture and a long press on an icon to do a save as or to open printer options. We will also review the tool that allows you to quickly retrieve any recently saved screen captures. The last tool that this video will review is the trash can tool, which is an erase all feature that will remove all of the virtual ink from your screen. Here is an image of the entire Eno icon strip. Our first video of this 4-part series reviewed the first 7 icons of the icon strip. Part 2 reviewed the drawing tools of the Eno icon strip. These are the tools that we will review in this video tutorial. Now, for an example, I'm going to switch to a pen tool and add any notes on my screen. Many times when you are teaching, you may have a student who is absent, or students who need to have copies of scripted notes for their IEP or to review any important information from the class. As we know from former videos, you have the ability to write on top of any documents that may be open on your screen, as you see here, or you can also take notes on top of any of your blank pages. When you wish to save a screen capture of any of these pages, you can select this very first icon. It looks like a folder with an arrow. When you tap this icon, it does a quick screen capture and you see this saved visual appear on your screen. These screen captures will automatically go to a designated location as specified within your Eno app. We will talk about customizing those options in just a moment. Sometimes you may wish to save any of these screen captures to a new location. Instead of doing a quick tap on the save icon, if instead you do a long press, you will notice that your save as options come up. And so you could make the selection to, maybe I'll give this a new title, choose to save it to my desktop, and then press save. So please know that if you do a quick tap on the icon, it will go to an automatic location. If you do a long press on the same icon, it brings up your Save As menu. The next tool that we will talk about is saving to the cloud. This is specified by the picture of the arrow with the cloud. If I tap this tool, it would allow me to select to save to any cloud service that I have selected in my Eno app. Similar to the save feature, if I do a long press, I could switch my save to a save as. Many times after we tap and do a screen capture, we don't often recall where exactly we may have placed that saved screen capture. That's what this third icon is for. The image of the folder with an arrow pointing up, if I tap on this icon, this brings up a menu of my recently saved screen captures. So anytime you do a save and maybe you are teaching a new class or you want to retrieve or rename any files that you have saved, know that you can tap on that third icon and quickly retrieve any of your recently saved images. The fourth image that you see looks like a printer. when you tap on the printer icon, it automatically sends a print screen to your default printer. If you wish to do a print as or modify any of your printing options, you can do a long press to select any specific printer options. You'll see me do that at this time. Okay. Now, let's say you have virtual ink on your page and you wish to erase all of it. You don't want to erase one letter at a time or one word at a time. You wish to remove everything. That is what the Erase All icon is for. The Erase All icon looks like a trash can. And when I tap the trash can, you'll see that I quickly remove all virtual ink annotations from my screen. Now, please know that you may have some information on page 1 of your blank pages. You may have some information on page 2 of your blank pages. If you wish to erase one page at a time on your blank pages, know that you can tap the trash can and it will just quickly eliminate the information on the page that is currently displayed on your Eno board. Now I'm going to add some new annotations here for you. And now I'm going to do a long press on the trash can icon, which is my Erase All. Please know that when you do a long press on this icon, it asks me if I wish to erase all of my whiteboard pages. Sometimes you may wish to clear one page at a time. Sometimes you may wish to clear all of the ink annotations at once. In this case, I wish to erase all of my whiteboard pages, and so I'm going to say OK. So these are the tools that we have reviewed so far. Now I want to talk about where you're in your Eno app. You can specify exactly where you are saving to a cloud, and which printer option you are choosing to send your screen captures to. So I am going to now open my Eno app. When you open the Eno app, I'm going to ask that you focus on the blue column on the left. When I click on Save, this brings up all of my save options. Right now I'm currently saving to my documents. If I wish to change my save path, I can select the Browse tool and select any folder or any location on my computer. For this example, I will select Desktop and say OK. Now I am saving to my desktop. Next, I can choose my file type. By default, your screen captures will be saved as a JPEG. Many teachers enjoy switching this to a PDF. Please know that you have multiple image files to choose from. You can also change your base file name. If you wish to change it from Polyvision, you may choose to enter your last name. Some teachers also switch this to months of the year. So you know that you can have your base file name be whatever you wish it to be. Notice that I could also type in Eno. By default, your screen captures will be saved counting up with a sequential number. If you wish, you could select to change it to date and time so you can see exactly when that screen capture was taken. I do not recommend selecting the third option, or else it would overwrite every single file that you have ever saved, essentially only giving you one save screen. In the next one, under Cloud Options, let me bring this back up. Under Cloud Save, you can choose which service of cloud you wish to save to. You can, again, similar to the Save menu, you can browse to select a specific folder or location, and you can make any selections of what your screen capture will be called and what type of file it will be. The next customizable option are your print options. When you click on Print in the blue column on the left, you can see a drop-down menu of any printer options that your computer is connected to. Simply select the printer of your choice, and anytime you tap the print icon, it will automatically go to that printer location. This video has reviewed the saving and printing options available on your Eno icon strip. We have talked about saving, we've talked about save as, we've also talked about saving to cloud. Don't forget to practice using the screen capture tool. Definitely practice doing a save as to send screen captures to a specific location. And also remember to practice selecting a printer and retrieving any of your screen captures. As always, if you have any questions, please notify your education consultant or visit any of the additional video tutorials that are available on our Ning site. There's also an email at the bottom of the screen if you wish to retrieve or have any information sent to you. I hope this information is helpful. Please return for part 4 of the series reviewing the tools of the Eno icon strip.